See, that's wrong. Damien doesn't have a bathroom in this place. He has to walk upstairs.
No, I do have a bathroom in my place.
Bathroom. I've been
Really?
there, Carl. Unlike some people.
I didn't have a bathroom 6 months ago, but I installed one.
Oh, okay,
When
that makes
Carl is
sense.
6
I
months
remember
out.
you talking about that.
Yeah, bitch.
I have a little catching up to do. Did you get a
Yeah,
girlfriend yet?
No. Why?
No.
Still dating that chick?
The curly haired kitty, yeah. Yeah, she just got a fat ass tattoo. It's a pocket watch.
She get a fat ass tattoo on her fat ass.
Oh!
Fat ass thighs. Haha.
Fuck, dude, that's thick. That's extra thick.
Thick.
My dad moved into his new house today.
Oh fuck, did he? Now he has all the free space to cheat on your mom whenever the
Yeah,
hell
and
he
you know what's
wants.
the best part? You know what I've called? You know what I called the second I realized my parents were getting a divorce?
Then your dad's gonna like have some tight ass
he-
chick move in with him.
Yes, but it's gonna be the same shit.
Funny the other day, like I was telling you, I don't know if I did tell you, but like I was like, Mom, Tanner's just a terrible person. She's like,
Yeah.
no, I think he's not just. I'm like, no, he's just a fucking terrible human being. Like he's just one of those people that is just like you don't want to be a friend with. And she's like, then why are you friends with him? And I'm just like, because he speaks the truth.
Because he's not terrible to me.
That too. Doesn't treat me like he treats Emily.
Or
You
his
know, I
own
should have a
mom.
background music for my video.
Yes, it should
ASMR.
be something really like K-pop.
ASMR isn't background music though.
It's
No,
getting
no, no,
popular
you need
though.
K-pop.
Just like taking that bread thing that he had for 10 hours and just like putting that part where he's like picking at it.
Well, I know what you should do, Carl. You should title this video ASMR Cute Girl Spider-Man Elsa Surprise Egg Top 10 List. And you should see how many free views that you get off those buttons. Just do me that fucking favor and just put all of those things in the title somehow.
That is like the only way it'll actually get seen, so you gotta
I got
point
some
there.
ASMR for you guys.
Like if you put
Oh, I failed.
Oh, by the way, did you see on that picture, the one I have in my interior, that radio I put in? Pretty slick, huh?
There we go.
fuck, dude, it looks awesome. I want my parents to get a Bluetooth fucking radio into their truck. Cause the other day I was just like, like their truck, like it's a nice truck, but it has a damn cassette player radio still.
Oh,
Why
yeah,
don't you
yeah.
just get one of those
The original
cassette
came with
to
them.
auxiliary cables and then just
Those are
auxiliary
fucking
it?
cheap and shitty, and that's a cheat. Just get a
Yeah,
damn
but
new
it's
radio.
a good like fucking thing instead of paying $100 for a Bluetooth thing. And then you can play your stupid music through it.
Say
you have
thing
the
one more time, motherfucker.
Thing.
Say thing again. I'm gonna fucking stick my dick in you.
Fucking, oh my god, Deadpool versus stuff.
I mean, it's also, there are a lot of benefits to getting an upgraded head unit. You get a lot better sound quality, it looks nicer. It does a lot more. You can do your CDs, or if you don't want the screen, you can watch movies on it and shit. Like, mine's is a cheap Chinese unit, so I put The Godfather in and I just have not been able to get it out of it.
That's pretty funny, actually.
But I can watch The Godfather whenever I want while I'm driving.
The Godfather is now permanently part of my vehicle. That's
If
pretty
only the
great.
quality was any better. But it's a tiny screen, so the quality really doesn't matter.
Yeah, see, my Fire tablet thing only went to 480p, and I thought that would really bug me at first. And I was like, oh, 480p on a fucking 6-inch screen may as well be HD. It looks pretty fucking crisp.
Your
It
phone?
definitely looks blurry.
Or your tablet?
but- tablet. My phone goes to 1080p, 60 FPS.
I was about to say, your tablet 480p, that is low-key disgusting.
It is a $50 tablet, so I don't know if that's the truth, if it's actually 480p, but it was pretty horrendously low as far as like pixelation went. Like it definitely wasn't 720. Could have been some sort of offset in between.
Tracer's costume looks dumb as shit. But yeah, it's gotta be 720 at least. I mean, come on. What year
It
is
could
it?
be.
Honest question, what year is it?
What year is it? It's 1992, man. Don't you know?
Damn. I haven't
Fuck,
been
Ishtar,
born yet.
what's up? My cat, like, I didn't even realize she was in the house. And then she just, like, runs straight into the fucking chair and then jumps out the window like Spider Cat. And I'm just like, oh, I guess you were in here. What's up, dude?
That's funny
That
as
should-
shit.
Like, she's just so fucking cool, dude. I love that cat.
I need your cat in my life.
You do need
Your
my
cat.
cat.
I wouldn't need a girlfriend if I had your cat.
I mean,
saying
that's
I
how-
have sex
that's how
with the
I
cat.
No,
If it was
no,
consensual.
not at all. But, I
If it
mean,
was
like,
consensual, maybe.
why do you need someone to love when you have a perfect cat?
Yeah, honestly. Man, the fucking eyes on that one, too. Ooh, such a pretty kitty.
Yeah, I'll fucking post a picture of her to Discord just for you, Karu.
Just for me.
Just for you.
I hope my many
dad.
YouTube viewers who are going to hear us talking want to see pictures of your cat. And I'll have to post
Just
a video of your cat.
No, just put
'Cause I'm
my
not
cat
famous.
as the thumbnail. My cat as the thumbnail will garnish even more clickbait views.
Actually, yeah, that would work. Hold on, I'm downloading.
It will work. We're creating the perfect video formula right here.
Exactly. We've been on the internet too long. We know exactly the formula.
We know what the people want.
Oh yeah, it
We
has
have
to be in
to
all
go to
caps,
Batman.
of course.
All caps, of course.
All caps.
Ugh. I have some horrendous background noise here now because I'm cooking my dinner. I apologize.
I thought you were making a steak.
I am making a steak. I'm
the
boiling water.
microwave?
No, that's the sound my hot plate makes. I don't have a stovetop, I have a hot plate. Although my hot plate is like probably one of the best hot plates out there. It boils water faster than the gas stove.
A hot plate is perfectly fine. That's what I had too. Mine was designed just for heating up food, just like as on a buffet thing though, so it really sucked, but...
Oh no, this is like the
Yeah.
$100 one from Amazon.
Oh really? So it's the induction one, that's right.
Yeah.
You
it's
can
the
use that with
induction.
you can use that with a normal pan with a non-stick?
If it's an induction top, there has to be some sort of magnetic thing on the bottom to get the actual thing to turn on.
I think
Like,
it
I
just
really-
has to be made of ferrous metal.
Something like that. I actually like it because it makes it because the whole thing's flat. So when Ishtar jumps on in the middle of the night and turns it on, she doesn't like set herself on fire or some shit because she likes to sit on it. It
Oh,
just
really?
turns itself off and doesn't create any
Yeah.
heat.
I
If
was
it
looking at
doesn't
those
sense
at
the
Walmart when I was living on my... Well, when I was sort of living the ghetto life, I was like, damn, I wish I could afford that.
Yeah, it's damn good. I had like $200 and I was just like, fuck this. And I went and bought a really nice toaster oven and this cooktop and just some cookware. And it's done me really well.
I need
Low
to stop
budget.
being so damn stingy. When I get YouTube famous, I won't have to worry about getting stingy over spending $30 on fork seals for my fucking bike. Like, I'd just be able to like, oop, boop, I need it. It's on its way. Even though that's really what I ended up doing, but it took me a few days to finally actually purchase it.
I'm a bit stingy too, to be honest, but I'm rightfully stingy because like my whole thing is like I'm at that point in life where I've just moved out and I have nothing. So every time I get money and I see something, I'm just like, fuck, I actually really fucking need that. That would save me a bunch of hassle. And I get it, and then I'll do this thing where I'm like, okay, once every paycheck, I'll get myself a game or something, just a single game. And I'll get a game, and then all of a sudden I get food, and my paycheck's gone. And then it's just like,
Yep.
fuck. I have saved nothing. I have sustained life. I'm happy, but I have saved nothing.
Yep. For me, man, it's just like, it's nice to have money.
I
But it's
like
also
money.
nice to have time, so... Damn. There has to be a solution. A smart guy can come up with a solution, right? I
Clone
gotta.
yourself. Take away all your clone's emotions and rights and thinking of self, so that it just works for you. It's a slave, you know.
Yeah, I could beat the shit out of him. I mean,
Yeah, like a slave boy, a bitch boy.
I cut his little dick off or something. Well, I mean, if it's a clone, it's got a pretty sizable dick, but...
I mean, castrate it and
Yeah.
then just keep that shit in a pickle jar.
Castrate it? Castrate what?
Castrate Carl's clone and keep the dick in a pickle jar.
My work
Well-
clone, the one that fixes cars for me.
Wait, isn't castration cutting off the balls? Never mind, sorry.
Well, it would be nullification or something like that. But yeah, I could probably just get away with cutting out the balls. I still want to be able to piss and shit.
Well, if you put it in a pickle jar, it'll disintegrate. There's vinegar in there. It won't disintegrate, but it will like it'll rot out. It'll get really really tender and just kind of like fall apart.
So can
I'll
I read
just
you guys my...
I put it in the
today I
freezer
got
and
spicy mango
I won't even take it out
balsamic.
after I move out. You know, it's just it's just forever gonna be a nice set of balls in the freezer here.
Yeah,
probably
you
just
put it
go
in some
crazy.
water and then you freeze the water and forever have it in like frozen water. That probably will preserve it.
You know, I'd make like
Decently,
8 clones and just have them all working in different shops, and I'd just be
Do it.
raking it in.
You'll
Do
call Tanner.
But
I got myself spicy mango balsamic vinegar today.
That is so neat.
It's fucking amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Tanner, fuck you. You cannot appreciate true sauce.
I bet Tanner puts ranch on his fucking salad.
I bet Tanner does put ranch on a salad.
I eat my salad with steak because I'm not a pleb like you.
What do you mean you eat your salad?
What?
You don't put dressing on your salad?
Nigga, straight steak and salad, you don't need dressing. The steak juice is your dressing.
He's got a point.
Oh, I'm sorry, you haven't had good steak either.
It's fucking disgusting, Tanner. You're disgusting. And salad always should have dressing.
No, salad with dressing has so many calories in it.
Not balsamic, bitch.
Like, it
No,
would
not
work.
balsamic. You
I
are
need
correct.
calories. You can't even get fucking enough of them down my damn throat.
Funny thing is, Tanner's like, I don't want them
4,000
calories.
calories a day.
Tanner shouldn't be eating calories because he wants to bulk
I'm
up.
not good. Shut.
No. Fuck you, Tanner. Deep chat.
Tanner, just kill yourself.
I needed. Good.
And Tanner becomes all butthurt like Sky.
I know, right? Like,
Jeez,
Who would've
it's
thought?
so fucking loud.
we're just calling you Sky.
Guy.
Yeah, you're Sky.
Sky.
You know what? Call me Sky I want. But you know what the difference between me and Sky is?
Sky is a bigger dick.
I don't want to fuck my mom.
Shit, dude. I guess you're right there. Carl wants to fuck Sky's mom, though.
I wanna fuck your mom, Tanner.
You want to fuck all of our moms? Ah,
This-
dude.
Yeah, Malia's got it going on too, though.
I have a meme for this.
I have
For-
all the greatest conversations in the world start with that. I have a meme for this.
For Sky, at least.
So what did Sky do to get that sort of ball
Cares? I
rolling
think
anyways?
said
Did he actually
cut
said he
himself
wanted to...
shaving, and I'm all like, why'd you take a picture of yourself and you cut yourself?
No, like... Why is it a meme that he wants to have sex with his mom? Did it say anything that would, like, make you,
I
like...
mean, let's be
No,
honest.
I
If you
just
read between the
forcefully put it there.
lines, the only woman that Sky really speaks to is his mother.
Okay, so you're just reading between the lines. He didn't say something that's, like, hilarious and stupid.
Oh, no.
No,
we
no,
like,
no.
force this meme down his throat. And it
I
became
mean, to
funny
tell you
for
the
a
truth,
time.
he said some stupid shit like. I love that shit. How'd you make her? Never mind.
Why
The
did it make her
magician
what?
must never. No, I don't even care. I don't want to talk about it. I know how you did it.
Okay.
I'm coming for you, my petite croissant.
Oh, I see what he did. He just, like, cut out some of her,
Her neck and layered it over himself a whole bunch of
No, he just cut out, like, some of her chest and just left it.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Idiot.
dude.
Convincing, isn't it?
It's even better now.
That's so little effort!
Now it's untouched from the original form, aside from just erasing with black.
Yeah, because if you actually look really close at the very bottom tip, you can kind of see her dress.
That's damn good.
Hey
Thank
guys,
you.
you want to
Thank
see
you
this
very
chick I'm trying to fuck right now?
Yeah. It's a fucking picture of Lane. Oh, no, it's...
And before it's a
Oh,
picture of
no.
Robert.
She's got some,
Close.
she's got that little skull thing going on in her face, you know? where you can see the outline of her skull on her fucking face. And that's
Yeah,
fine.
she can't. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fuck Robert.
Do it.
I'm gonna fuck Robert
What's Robert's
first.
name right
Fuck
now?
you.
Robert's trying to fight me when he tries to come over, Carl, and I've already decided that after I beat his ass, I'm literally gonna like turn him over, and I'm gonna rip down his pants and make him think that I'm gonna like take his anal virginity for just a few moments. And I just want to see if he screams and cries.
Damn, that was my thing, but I'll allow you to do that.
It'll be more intense when I do it, though.
Just be like, I didn't mean no harm.
No horny, no horny.
I didn't mean no harm.
I didn't mean no harm.
You're trying to blow up my house, and I'm gonna blow up your prostate.
Oh yeah, dude, I completely forgot about that.
Everyone did.
Damn
But I remember.
Why are you being in Austin?
Damn Hoon!
Yes, Tanner, why are you being in Austin?
Because Austin's one awesome, and two, look at chat.
She started talking me to me through Instagram. I haven't responded. Wait, did she really though?
No, I'm just gonna
Okay,
fuck
cool.
with him.
That's awesome. That's
Well,
awesome. Violent
Violent
sex
sex offender.
Fuck, dude.
So many
Tombstone.
nowadays.
Alright, so what's going on in the news? So we already talked about Cafefe.
I want more caffe, please. Our president is the strongest, smartest, and most good-looking man in all of the lands, and
What is
his
he,
hands
Jong-un
are
now?
very large.
What is he, Kim Jong-un now?
Our president does not have a butthole, nor does he shit or piss. He does not need to. He is perfect.
Best
Do you
movie
know-
ever, man.
Donald Trump.
That kind of tickles.
Best
Donald
movie
Trump
ever.
invented dolphins.
So I took this from Emily, from her Skype. I went on there the other day just to see what the fuck.
Hold on, put a
This is a
pause on this
quote.
for a sec. Put a pause on that.
Dad.
Crazy Cat Lady of Doom. I like pretty dead things. Dad can have pretty dead thing. Aw.
I
Anyways,
hate
did you
this
see
so
that
much.
movie? Did you see the? It was with Skylark from The Interview, but he was dating this guy's daughter, and they were meeting him, and they were like, "Oh, he's a bum," but then they found out he was super fucking rich.
Why him? Yeah.
Why
I went to
him,
go
yeah.
see that.
I'm bored
I went to go
right
see
now.
that shit in the movie theaters with my parents, and that movie, like, just give me your opinion on the movie first before I give my 2 cents. So.
I didn't watch it in the theaters. It wasn't as good as The Interview, but I enjoyed it. I will say I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty funny in some parts. It was kind of overdone in a lot of areas, but fuck it. It's a fucking
So for
DeFranco movie. Who gives a shit?
it wasn't a DeFranco movie really though. Like it kind of was because he was in it, but like it wasn't his usual format. So like my whole thing was my parents were like, we're gonna go see a movie with James Franco and Bryan Cranston from Breaking Bad. So I first think that I'm just like, oh, that sounds fucking awesome. Sure, guys, I'll go see that with you. So I go with them, and I'm in the theater, and I'm not too stoned. Like I'm like kind of there in the moment, and I'm paying a lot of attention, which really doesn't help. So the first of all, what I noticed was I've seen the formula in around 1,000 other just Disney movies and every other type of movie. It's just like fucking terrible. Like it's the meet her dad formula and be rejected by her dad formula. Like so off the bat, I'm very skeptical because I can see it's the shitty movie formula, and I'm just like, oh god. No.
Like Meet the Fockers.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly like that. It's 1,000 other movies that have just been put into one. So that just like, so I just kind of roll my eyes at that, and I'm like, okay, maybe Bryan Cranston and James Franco will bring some life to this movie. Bryan Cranston he wasn't shit, but he wasn't good, and there was nothing memorable about his character. It was just really like a snooze fest. And James Franco character was just so overly James Franco that it felt out of place in a
That's true. That is true as shit.
like it was it was so bad that 45 minutes into the movie, I kind of felt trapped in the theater. Like I wanted to leave,
Mm-hmm.
but my parents had paid for my ticket because I said I wanted to go. So I felt really bad actually leaving. So I just kind of stayed through it, and it was really infuriating. And when the movie was done, I almost ran out of the fucking theater because it was just so boring and droll and like just so predictable and regurgitated. Like it was sickening. It really was. My internet beard cringed.
Hmm.
Like I'm happy that you could find enjoyment in it, Carl. I'm happy that there are some people out there that went through that and didn't feel like how I did. Because if everyone felt how I did, I'd feel like starting a revolution. Because that's some torturous shit.
Yeah, I feel you. There are movies like that there I feel the exact fucking same way. But that wasn't the movie.
Well, for me, like the movies that normally make people feel that way, like I can watch and like I can pick apart and like I'll watch a bad movie and I can enjoy it because there's so many bad parts. When a movie tries to be good but it's just still so bad, like that's when I take like real issue with it.
Yeah. Yep.
Like, I wouldn't say it's a terrible movie, but I would say that if you're an avid film goer and you enjoy thoughtful, good, non-slapstick comedy, you probably will not enjoy whatever the name of the movie that is that we are talking about. Why him?
Yeah, well, I mean, it was also an incredibly shallow movie.
Oh, it was. You
Very
could tell, like,
shallow.
the reason James Franco and Bryan Cranston were in that movie is because they got paid a shit ton of money.
Exactly.
And that movie had nothing going for it other than the fact that it had those two big stars that garnished some attraction to it.
Like, The Interview was a fairly unique movie in and of itself, and Sausage Party was loaded with subtext and references and things like that, you know, and that's where that humor really held up. And it gave the movie something to be entertained about, you know.
Seth Rogen made those, and Seth Rogen really cares about what he does. And, like, you can tell definitely the difference between a movie where it's, like, just made by some asshole and movies that are made by someone who really cares about what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like Sausage Party. Like, I was in a bad place when I saw it, and I didn't enjoy it for, like, several reasons, but, like, I just didn't find it too funny or too enjoyable, but I fucking loved The Interview. The Interview was just hardcore awesome. Like, you could tell that Rogan really put a lot of his, like, and Franco. Like, Franco was off the top good. Like, very enjoyable experience. Just like Pineapple Express.
Yeah, that movie did not receive even a quarter of the attention and fucking respect that it should have received.
It received a lot of attention, but it didn't get any payout because the Korean government leaked it to the public on the internet, so they didn't even put it in theaters. They didn't even bother.
Wow. Is that what happened?
So they only made money on the DVD sales. So
Damn.
it was a big blow to them, but you know what? I feel like it's good that they still released it.
It's amazing they didn't even put it in theaters. I mean, damn. Shit.
There's just no incentive once it's been released online for free everywhere like that. Like, that's why they try hardcore nowadays. Like, any of those sites that try to play movies that are, like, bootleg, they just DMCA the shit out of them.
Huh.
They don't exist for long.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I mean,
they have a much easier time with shows, but movies are hard to get. That's why I typically don't even bother. I just buy the movies off Amazon Video these days. No.
I feel you. Yeah, I mean, if you have the money and it's a good movie, I mean, absolutely. You know, it's not, you can't set these things up for free.
I feel like $5 is really steep, though. And I hate how they're like, oh, you can get it for $4 too, but it's a low quality version. It's just like, why would I want to buy a low quality version?
Yeah, seriously.
But you know what? I don't mind it for sure. I'm happy that I have these streaming services. The other day I was about to buy Doctor Strange, and I was like, you know what? I don't really want to spend $5. And I went on Netflix, and Netflix is like, new to Netflix, Doctor Strange. And I was just like, fuck yeah.
Yeah. Amazon Prime has a lot of decent shows.
It does, yeah.
And Netflix is all the originals, which are nice, and Orange is the New Black is out now, and Hulu now. I only really use it for Attack on Titan at this point. Honestly,
Same here.
I'm
Hulu
getting
doesn't
kinda
have
tired
that
of
good
it.
of shit. I may cancel my Hulu, but I feel bad at this point because I've given it to Tanner and I've given it to my little sister and my parents. And
Same
they use it.
thing. I have a bunch of people using my Hulu too.
So if I cancel it, they're just out and like, yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Like you're such a good guy, Carl. I'm still using your Netflix. And Netflix is like my fucking jam. I should definitely be paying for that shit myself, but I'm milking it off you as long as I can. I like money.
Bruh, it's so cheap. I really don't give a shit because they actually encourage you to share your screens.
Yeah, that's really cool.
So
that they do
mine's
that,
like,
too.
I think it's like $12 a month, and I get like 5 screens simultaneously.
Yeah, that's another thing about Hulu. Like fucking $14 and you get one screen.
Yeah. One.
It's pretty shitty, dude. Not that I mind because, like I said, I don't really use Hulu except for Saturday when Attack on Titan comes out.
Yeah.
But
After
Tanner
Attack
let
on
me use
Titan
his
is through.
Crunchyroll. Like now that I have Tanner's Crunchyroll, I literally don't use Hulu or any other site for anime too because Crunchyroll just it's a lot smoother streaming and like it's that point where when I'm watching on Hulu and I'm done with Attack on Titan, it's just like okay, I'm done with this type of show, I'm done with anime. But on Crunchyroll, it's just like ooh, here's all this other fucking anime for you to watch. And it's like maybe I do want to watch more.
Oh, maybe I'll give Crunchyroll a shot. What's his password? Well, actually, don't tell me. Don't tell me because I'm recording. But
All right.
yeah,
I'll
tell
give
me
you his
sometime.
password. We'll all just leech off of each other like guinea pigs crawling over each other.
Yeah, fucking like guinea pigs. Man, those
Works
guinea pigs love
perfect.
to fuck.
Guinea
Or at least
pigs
mine
love
did.
to fuck. Yeah, I was about to say I had some guinea pigs when I was younger, and they fucked. I had some rabbits, and they also fucked and had babies, and then they ate their babies.
Wow, that's so metal.
It's pretty fucking metal, pretty horrifying as a kid, actually. And you love the rabbits, and it's like, oh, baby rabbits, and the next day it's just like, oh, there's half a baby rabbit.
Here's half a
I should
baby
probably
rabbit.
put more water in my pan because speaking of half, I can only like my potato is boiling, but only half of it is like in the water.
Mhm.
My mind, I'm just like maybe I can just flip it as it goes, but that's really half-assed.
2 ways you make potatoes. In the microwave, halfway through you cut them open, put a little butter in them, or in a pan with butter and salt and pepper.
I'm just softening this one up, and then I'm gonna kind of crush it a bit, and then just let it cook in the steak oils after I'm done cooking the steak. That's how you get
56 is not a
meat-
bad idea. That is not a
meaty
bad
tasty
idea at all.
potatoes. It's a good idea. I saw it on this cooking show the other day, and I was like, damn, like that's easy because I only have one pan, so I just need to make use of using that one pan. So if I can make steak and potatoes in one pan, it's like fucking perfect.
Yeah, yeah. What I used to do is I just you cut them really thin. You can cook them quick, but you know it takes a good extra 15-20 minutes to cook potatoes on a pan. So
It does, but I just hate microwaving things. Like it just doesn't taste as good.
yeah, yeah. Even
Also,
though-
I